Have you been day trading it, or you just been keeping an eye on it?
Um, a little bit of both. I drive trucks, so when I got a minute to observe it and see, I
Hmm.
try to. But if it ain't an opening, when I got time, I've learned the way that I'm working on my impulsiveness. It's caused me a great deal.
Is that my impulsiveness?
Oh yeah.
Yes,
My
yes. Okay.
stock for you to look at will be BE when you ever use start. I got
Yes.
tricked. I got tricked out of position, and I feel some type of way. I did not trust the process.
You okay? Yes. All right.
Still
Yeah,
doing the
I'm
car.
no. Did you say you still doing the car? I cannot. Hold on. And then I gotta go here. Boom. Okay. So yeah, okay. So I was looking at this. So it hasn't broken this level here yet, which was the one, two, three. So this would actually be the fourth touch of the support level, because obviously we do have the double top and it came back down to retest this same level. So this is like a major demand level right here. So like I said, price can go either way, either up or down. So basically, long story short, again, and just based off me looking at it right quick, boom, to get a where's this where's this thing at? I want to change that color. I like pink for some reason. Boom, and boom, back up here. It can go. Right. So this can break and retest down. So let's look at how much
Hey,
is it?
Moo, I don't see you screen.
You don't see my screen? Oh,
No, I
dang.
see you.
Oh, why y'all ain't tell me that? My bad. I'm sitting up here
You
thinking
all
y'all
right?
can see.
She up here talking about this right here. I'm just looking. I
You
know.
like, wait, okay, my bad. Jeez. All
You
right.
good?
She like, yeah, oh, okay, my bad. Okay, there we go. Woo. Okay. Now y'all can see, right? Yes. And then there was light. No. Okay, she
I
lied.
see that double top you were talking about now. Where it
Okay,
made that
right.
M.
Yes, so it definitely made the double top action bop and bop. Y'all see that. And then it fell from this level of supply here, came to this demand zone. Now, and that's what I was saying, it touched it. Look how many times. Look, one, let's start back here. One, two, three, four. This will actually be the fifth time. Fifth time. Beautiful. Right. And normally, y'all know after three, that's when it start be like, all right, y'all, we about to make a U-turn here. But this is a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is unusual. Unusual. So whatever the move is about to be, is gonna be massive. It's gonna go. So it's either gonna go up or down because we got five touches of support right here. So just looking at it, right? So because it now the market structure wise, yeah, market structure wise, it looked like it wants to pull. It should make a lower high, or it could pull back. What's up, y'all? And KT, it's look like it
I'm
do
here.
any.
Yeah, KT one brought that dude over here that we talking about right now.
I'm weak. Who I bring?
You walked in right on time, sir.
I came in right on time. Who I bring? What we looking at? What we
You
looking at?
brought
Oh, we looking
Carvana
at
over
that
here.
guy.
Yeah, that guy. There you are. That guy, yeah, him. I was saying it touched the support level five times. I believe last week it was probably up in here somewhere and it went up, came back down. And look, it hasn't broken through it though yet. It has not. So it still could either do one or two things. It's either gonna bounce from here, because now it's a low, and a low is failure to go lower. So it could bounce and go up. But if it closes underneath this 283.07, this is a major level because it touched the supply demand level five times. You see that? Boom. So
Yeah,
if it
I see it.
comes lower, then yeah, it can go lower. That's what I was saying last week.
And they got earning next month.
Next month. Okay, yeah, let's look at that. Let's look at that.
Yep, on the 30th, I think they got earnings on the 30th.
Wait. Oh, not yeah, April. Okay, yeah, yeah. They got a little while. They got a little while for that. I'll make it look cute like that. So this can go either way. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think gonna happen? Is it
Man,
gonna
that
go up?
thing like bipolar until the week before earnings.
Mm.
Soon as earnings happen, it's gonna dump and it's gonna hit our level.
Mm.
That's what I think. I think after earnings, it's gonna dump and it's gonna hit our level.
That's interesting.
Hey, KC been rocking with him longer than anybody I know. So
I played
Right.
it last earnings too. Like I said, I've been watching it and
Mm-hmm.
I knew it was gonna dump. So I played the earnings and I told their ass I was like, oh yeah. I said this is my baby for the rest of the year.
That's
this brother
it.
have a 10-day swing, like I mean a $10 swing a day, like it ain't nothing.
Right. Can see last week. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. They cut. Yep, it still hit. Look, because last week, yeah, it was up in the air right there. So yeah, that's what I was saying. Boom. So, oops. Boom. Right here. So I'm gonna publish this. This the new and idea. So let's see. Publish idea. You can rock. That's the level though. So we know if it break the level 287, I think it was. I'm gonna look back in a second. CVNA daily chart. Yeah, that's the one. That is the one. Yeah, I know I'm gonna post these in the Discord. Just let them flow. Bam. That looks Tony the Tiger great. That way you can see all of the touches of the support because normally it breaks support, but we'll see because it could repeat this same move right here. This same move just come up or come up, or it can break down. So time will tell. There's a
Yeah, I
break
came in
instruction.
right on time.
You did.
I was moving around. I got the notifications for the YouTube. I said, well, I know she got a Zoom link in the Discord somewhere. Let me go get in where I can fit in.
For sure. Boom. Okay. And what you say, Carl? BE? I think that's what he said. I think Carl that went out.
Yeah, that's what I said. I probably have to mute his phone. Car might be hot.
Oh yeah. Oh man. BE. All right. So with BE, as I think I was looking at this. What's up by that time not long ago? So okay, the regular chart. So let me go here to see how did I even get those. They had earnings recently? I don't even know. I'm just asking. No. Oh,
Not that I
but
know of.
not that you know of. Okay. Not that you know. Yeah, I don't, well, I'll look in a minute. So clearly it's in a uptrend, right? B is in a uptrend. Now, this is our mark here, our resistance level. It's above resistance on the monthly. Of course, it is on the weekly. More consolidation and candles. The high is 180.90. And then, well, we'll come back to the daily, of course. All right. 4 hour is more candles of consolidation and ranging. How long has this thing been ranging? It's been in a range since over here since January the 16th. It's been going sideways. Look at it. Ooh. Okay. And 1 hour is the 4 hour, just way more candles. Right. Looks the same. It's more candles. Okay. So it's above 147.81, which is a good thing. Now, let's go back to the daily. What do we have here? What kind of structure we have here, okay. Yeah, this is all the combustion that was going on, a lot of it. Now, are you
Yeah,
looking to get into this car or are you just checking it out or what?
I'm debating on it. I actually spotted a level I liked it today, and I was in it, and some it started pulling back on me, and I ended up getting kicked out.
Oh no,
And
not
I'm
the,
mad because I got kicked out, and I was in at around about 50 cent when it was up 50 cent to $1, and it ran up $10. So I'm very disappointed in myself. I got to get
mm,
better on the stop losses.
mm-hmm.
I
That
tried
rush.
the ATR thing you were saying though.
Yeah, ACR is lit though. Like, it's very tight. It's a calculated stop loss. So
But I think I wanted to say it was getting ready. I think we ended on a higher low. It just didn't signal it. Like we on a lower high actually
right on
for
the
the
day.
day, and it's
Yes.
sitting right on the 50.
Ah, interesting, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is okay, so I'm gonna write it out. Um, this is quarterly high, this level right here, this blue level. Quarterly, come on, thing. Why does it do that? Anybody know? No, it's kidding. This is the midpoint, right? Quarterly mid. And then you got that quarterly low. Oh, come down here. All right. So what does this mean? This means that quarterly it is above. Now look how many times, why I boxed this up like this? Because it's just been consolidating in this box since January 16th. See, if you look down, you see the date, January 16th. So, and I discovered that on the 1 hour. So it's just been, look, you put your mouse through there, it's just been going across. And what it's doing, as long as it stays above the quarterly high, is definitely bullish. But since it made this low, this failure to go lower. Well, I'm gonna put the EMAs on too. So let me see. Okay. So above 200, where is the 800? Okay, down there. Wow. So 800 is way down here. 200, 50, 20, 14. So it's above them. Well, the 20 is yeah. Okay, it closed above all of them today. So I would say that I will wait for it to break out of this box before I make a move. Me personally. But for two reasons. One, because the market structure is giving me ABC to go down. Right? Two, what's conflicting with that is that it is above all four, one, two, three, four, well, I guess all five of the EMAs, which is giving bullish sentiment. Market structure wise, it looked like bearish sentiment, but being above this quarterly high is bullish sentiment. So there's a bit of conflict going on here, but the monthly and the weekly are in both in a uptrend as well, which this is, but this has just been consolidating for over 2 months, which means it's about to break out. So whichever way that the breakout is going to break out, it could break out up or break down down. So I would wait until I would mark up the structure point. So this higher high, which is already marked, yep. So like 180, 190, somewhere in that neighborhood, and this low right here. I would set alerts for both of these, like right click and add alert on there for your alerts. You touch nothing. Mine's I always want to see once before I close. You can set the date. You can put the message on there and put BE downtrend. break. That's what I would put of structure. Oops. That's what I would put. And then it can leave that or copy and paste, whatever, and boom, create. So that would be like my alert. And I would do the same thing for here. And alert, same thing. Because that's when, not that, that's when I would be interested in getting into something because I wanted to break. So VE uptrend break of structure. Oh, apply. Then, so this would be the lines in the sand for me, like a resistance, support. What's it gonna do? Because right now, as you can see, it's just been moving sideways. And yes, it is above the quarterly high. Market structure says it's going down, but in a monthly and a weekly, it's going up. Yeah, it's just a lot of conflicting going on. So allowing price to tell you where it wants to go, that would be the safest bet for me because it's sitting above all of the EMAs because because this is I think all-time highs, yep, for this stock. And yeah, because you can't even be like, okay, so how high can it go? You don't know because it's at all-time highs. So as far as low, how low can it go? Hey, how low can it go? So low wide, if it breaks the pink line, look, we're gonna write BOS. Oops. BOS for break structure. That's what that means. BOS and BOS. Come on, thing. Get your butt down here. Right. This is what you want to wait for. Break structure, right? So where can it go if it goes down? So if it breaks this low, I love these little circles. Aren't they just adorable? I didn't mean to make it that big, but whatever. Whatever. Okay. Boom. So those are our focal points, the break of structure points, right? So where can it go? If it comes back in here, it will clearly be below the quarterly high. So how do the quarterly highs work? Oh my God. It goes from quarter to middle, and then from middle to bottom. Well,
That's that new trick he was talking about, right? With them quarters.
period. Period. Yes, sir. Oh my God. Yes. Sorry.
Yeah, where the frogs say down there? I'm trying to learn to use that.
Oh, that's the MACD. Oh, look. Oh my goodness. I was gonna mark this up. This was my next markup, and look, it's sitting right on it. I can't make it up. All right. Well, let's see. Since you asked what the MACD is saying. MACD is pointing up. Lord. Clearly, right? It's pointing up. TDI. Looking like it's trying to. So it look like Carl, is that you? Oh God. Help. Thank you, boo. Appreciate that. All right. So I promise y'all, that's why I was coming here like, oh well, it can go to the next swing low. Lo and behold, the swing low is the quarterly low. What were the odds of that? That is so crazy to me. Oh my goodness. Sorry, my mouse is just acting retarded, y'all. Okay, so long story short, to wrap this up. So this is let me hit this button here so we can see. Now, if it is going higher because it's at all-time highs, we don't know where it can go. Sky is the limit on that one. So this can just fly till it can't fly no more. We don't know. Because in that case, it's at all-time highs. Yeah, above that 180 line, all-time highs. Oh God, come on, thing. Yeah, we just let him sit over there. Jeez, why is it acting like that? So yeah, Breaking structure. This is what I'll be waiting on. Long story short. So I'm gonna publish this. Breaking structure to the downside. Set your alert at 132.92. That is your price where you want to set your alert for the downside. For okay, this is about to be bearish. Because look at the market structure. Lower high is a failure to go higher, which means it could push back down. However, we know with this crazy market, a lower high can also turn into a high. So if the high comes back and breaks this high, which is at this breaker structure point, this is when you can start expecting it to go back into all-time highs. Because look, again, it's been consolidating since January 16th. It's just been in this box for January 16th. So the breakout is going to be massive. Whichever way it go, I would definitely be banking to get in on that. But so if it go down, the target is the quarterly midpoint. And if it break and retest that, then you already know it's going to the next swing low / quarterly low. So that is your analysis for BE. BE daily charts. Any questions on that? Questions, comments, criticisms, concerns?
No, I think you pretty much summed it up. Either get in at the high or the low. If it break the high structure, it's an entry point. If it break the low structure, it's an entry point.
Yes, right. I'm giving you the source. Giving
2
you
plus
the
2 is
source
5. Yeah.
to be the boss. I'm just saying. That thing it could be juicy. I mean, it could be a nice little chunk of change. Yeah, just look at it. It's been in the box. Like, how long you gonna be in that box, sir? Come out, come out. It's gonna come out. When it come out, I'm telling you, it's gonna explode. That thing gonna be like out of there. So yeah, that's why you set the alert so you don't miss it. And yes, let it rip. All right. What else? What else are we looking at? All right, boom. That is that. That is that. That look like a cool little drawing right there. Yep. Got my pink alert set. So if I see it, Carl, I'll let you know. But you can set your alerts as well. You know what I'm saying? So
Doing it as we speak.
hey, I like it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hey, y'all know I'm gonna put these in the little Discord and stuff what we did. So what else we got here, people? And what goes to don't everybody jump at once.
You're gonna have to start having some on deck for when everybody be shy.
Yeah, why y'all know we do this every week? Ain't nobody gotta be shy. Like, come on, yeah. You know what? You gonna be
Now,
shy.
don't start that shy shit.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody shy up in here. They shouldn't be. Like, this us. You know what I'm saying?
Not at this point. We've been trapping too long.
Period. What's going on here? I bet we could take a look. What did we look at last week? It could look at which one look interesting.
You could explain what happened with gold. We looked at gold last week. It just
We did.
toppled. Yeah, we looked at
Okay.
gold.
Oh yeah, right there. Okay, let's see. Boom. Wait
Was it
for
GLD we looked at? Yeah.
let's go, ain't it?
Yeah, yeah. It's a
Okay.
couple of different ones, but that's the main one.
Yeah, that's the main one. Okay. So last week it was at 466.88. So let's see where it's at now.
Ooh.
GLD. GLD. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Gold did me so dirty last night.
Oh, last night? Oh, what happened? What happened?
Yeah.
She taught me a lesson. She taught me a beautiful lesson.
He said a beautiful lesson.
I got
Oh,
taught that I was scalping my tail off, and I had caught. And it's crazy that you have your Fibonacci pulled out like that because that's similar to how I have mine. But my tail thinking that it's gonna bounce right off that 618, and keep pushing up. So the first time it did it, you see, like, where you at on a daily. I think that was on somewhere last month in January. But looking at it where it is right now, I thought it was going to buy up from the 618 from where it's at. Nah,
right.
no.
No. Mm-mm.
Didn't happen.
Drip. He said,
As long as that oil going up, that gold gonna go down.
You're gonna keep going, and I'm noticing that. You so right, KT. You are so right.
Yeah, that is crazy. Yeah, they got the drippage on that mug. Cause I mean, and I drew this up a while ago, so that's actually like,
It's been
oh
dripping.
yeah, cause it's supposed to be the other way at this point. So that's how long ago I think that one. I must have taken on another chart. But okay. So
I,
let's
I will say I noticed with war, whenever war is involved, there are no rules.
no rule, right. It just
There are no rules.
anything could just happen at any
And
time.
then add on to Trump, it's damn sure not no rules.
Okay. And even
Hey,
he was talking today.
it is not a stop loss made for Trump. Like,
And
cause
like,
I can't speak for everybody else. I get hit a lot with the pre-market, like these just whipsaws before the market open, all that right there.
mm,
That would be catching me.
yeah, this is bearish like a mug. So I wouldn't be looking for buys on this, but hold on. I'm gonna put this back, but I'm gonna look at the quarterly joints. So I'm gonna start there with gold. Now clearly it's been going up, right? But that's a crazy wick right there.
They come back down.
Right. I mean them sellers was pushing. That's what that means. That's pushing. So I'm gonna mark the
Hey, them
the little
sellers is
level.
dropping them tomahawks.
You're
Everybody has tomahawk. Everyone has tomahawk. We're not the only one.
not the only one. Okay. He said, nope, we're not. No, not. I like these little lines for these. Okay, so boom. Then we come to the 0. Oh, close enough. And 50. Bam. All right. So this one, I'm going to change the color to red. All right. So let's look at the trend on the monthly. Yep. Ooh, look at that pullback candle. That is a bearish engulfing candle. Wowzer.
No mistaking that.
Wow. It came right back to the lines though. You know what I'm saying? Let me look at the weekly. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Retested this resistance level 4 hours. Same. It made a low, but same thing. How long was it been consolidating? Since January 29th. Okay. And the 1 hour is just more candles. Right. It's like the 4 hour. Same thing. But look, it's been above this line the whole time. So now it comes back to respect the line, and since now it's pulling back up. So it's still, long as it's above, what is this, 418.92, it's bullish, long term. So, but market structure wide on their daily is definitely bearish. So,
Yeah. Time to drop him with some puts on the daily. But hit their ass like
yeah.
I did Carvana.
We're knocking them dead. So let's see. So look at it. This kind of look like the other one we was just looking at. I was just respecting the resistance level, y'all. Look at it. Look at it. All these shenanigans over here. And then it's right back at it. Today. Bam. Today. So, what does this mean? This means, hold on, it's even, which is, like, oh, then come out, come out. Okay, boom. All right. So that's a line over there. And then, boom, I would say something like that. Ooh, bang, ooh, bam. Come down just a tad. All right. So, our little triangle friend. So, I'm gonna show y'all a secret. Y'all wanna see a secret?
Let's see it.
It's not really a secret.
Oh man, come on now.
Oh, it kind of sort of is. If you didn't know it, then yes, it's a secret. About the measurement. Boom. From the higher low to the higher high. Bam. 28.57%. That is 113 points. That is mega. So, what does that mean? That means that this distance from here to here, y'all saw what I just did, right? Boom. And you just come here because this is where the price at on this resistance line. Bam. So if it falls below that resistance line, then I would say it could go down here. This would be the bear TP at 20. Oh no, it's got lower. 30, okay, so we on the downside. 37.01. Oh wait, why didn't do it? Oh, because somebody trying to come in. Hold on. Okay, here we go. 30. Oh, thing. Why it ain't going? Oh, 37.01%. Move down. That's that. Oh shoot. Okay, so now if for somehow reason we're gonna be able to see it, don't y'all worry. Look how far that is. That is like that's contingent upon if it closed underneath, because right now it's sitting right on it. And y'all see since when I said, oh, I was looking at up here. It's been consolidating since January 29th. So that's almost 2 months of just sideways movement, right? We saw that on the 1 hour, we saw that on the 4 hour. Now it came back to visit, and y'all know after 3. So this is like 3. So 1, 2, and 3. After 3 levels, I'm sorry, after 3 times of a touch of a major key level, it's gonna do something. It's gonna break down, gonna break out. It has to. It will. So, if it breaks out, so we put it on top. Let's just say like somewhere like right here. And you can move it once the candle actually forms, but you normally put it on the breakout candle. But since there is no breakout candle, we'll just put it here for now. And adjust accordingly. And so right now, this is the tentative TP, which is 24.25% move, oops, up. Bam. See, 24.25% move up. 113 points. That is crazy. That is crazy. So, what does this mean, people? So, to wrap up for gold, we're gonna write it down. If gold respects resistance. That is so not how you spell that. Okay. Resistance equals going to full T bill. That's scenario 1. Okay, scenario 2. If gold closes underneath resistance, oh my God, listen, resistance going to bear TP. Bam. That is my conclusion. That is my hypothesis. That is my data analytical thesis. All of that. Boom. Did I spell everything right? Underneath. Okay. How's that look, y'all? That look cool? Hello? Anybody home?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's cool.
That's cool. Oh, all right, all right. I be like at the
My bad. I'm over here laughing at your ad libs, bro. I can't keep straight over here.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
I just hear you and I hear Jess.
Right.
Y'all
Right.
made for each other, bro. Y'all so
Yeah.
made for each other.
That's the homie. Anybody home? Anybody in the house? G Go Daily Shorts. Bam. Bam. Biggity bam bam. I like them braids though. Them joints is fresh. Woo. Man. Let me see.
Appreciate that.
No doubt.
First time ever doing braids. These joints hurt.
Your brain like, oh my God. Right.
I don't see
I
nobody with
have.
no braids.
I saw his Instagram.
Oh, okay. I'm like, where the hell some braids at?
Word. Yup. He got them joints fresh. He like, yo.
Yo, braided my thoughts, fam.
Yo, if you ever braid my scalp, you fired.
I mean, she kind of had no choice because she was trying to put a design and everything. And it's like my little cousin, like, so I'm like, all right, I'll let you test it out. Man. And her assistant was like, hey, you need to brace yourself. I'm like, what
Yo,
you mean?
I'm dying over here.
Right. Low key, right? Niggas like, yo.
He
Can't
said,
even
I'll let her test it out.
like, yo, it hurt to blink. Like,
Hey,
Yo,
quickly
when I
regretted
tell
that.
you, I was so stiff, I couldn't move my neck, yo.
man,
I couldn't put my head down. I couldn't lean it back. Nothing.
nothing. That just, he just, them joints like, whoa. Don't blink too much now.
Hey, me, take him out immediately. I'm not even finna sleep like this.
What? Can't do it. Oh man.
I do have a trading question though. This is for anybody, honestly, on the call. Have y'all found it smoother if anyone does trade London session? Have y'all found that London session a lot more smoother than like anything else lately?
I've heard that, but me personally, I be sleep. I ain't gonna hold you. Like,
I be knocked out too. But then it be them times I gotta go to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying?
can't go
I
back
just
to
grab my
sleep.
iPad.
Right. It'll be like 3 in the morning. Like, man, I can't go back to sleep. Let me grab the iPad right quick.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna scroll through IG and all that stuff, so I might as well just pull up the charts.
Rightly so. And then your brain get to going. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take this trade. Like, why not? Yeah. I mean, if you on
But
the
look,
West
now
Coast,
seriously, my last 4 winning trades have been at London, and I've been getting like 1 to 4, 1 to 5s.
wow. Okay.
Yeah.
What are you trading?
I'm trading British pound British pound JPY. I'm trading USDZR. I'm trading uh NZD USD. That's another pair that I like. And every now and then I'll hop into like a metal. I like silver. Silver is pretty cool. And oil. Oil has been silently like, I mean, obviously doing New York session goes crazy, but like during London session, it has some steady movement.
Word.
Yeah.
Between what, like 2 and 5 a.m. on the East Coast time.
Yeah, East Coast about 2 to 5.
Yeah.
From about 2 to 5. And if you can kind of get that like open at 3 o'clock kind of idea, if you can get around that time, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's a nice little surge. It may give you a little fake out, but once it finds its trend, I promise you, the pullback and takes off. It's smooth.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta take it out. All right. I'll be night night. But if you're on the West Coast, it's probably better, to trade London session. But, I haven't tried it like in years actually. But maybe one night,
The
if
best
I
coast
had to
to
go to
live.
the bathroom, I'm gonna grab.
I feel like
Telling
you're
you.
up to the mood. You're like, me personally, I'm sleeping.
Right. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I be counting the sheep.
I be up still because it kind of be early over here in Arizona.
Right, right.
Mm,
Yeah, he all the way over there. That's why I said he West Coast.
I'm gonna scan
and
it back.
man,
Oh,
just a man hustling. You know what I'm saying? So when you
right.
hustle, don't sleep. But yeah, it's just one of them things. Like I really started looking
Thank
at
you.
it, and I don't know. I don't know if you are up and you in the market and you want to check it out. I'll just say check it out, man, for anybody,
For
even
sure.
like your regular stocks too.
Regular. See how they moving.
Just watch 'em.
And the futures. Yeah.
Mm.
What y'all got next? What we got, people? Boom. What's next, y'all? What we got? Everybody shy again? We not shy now, are we, y'all? We
Come
just had
on now.
Well,
I
shoot,
can't
do
keep
silver,
throwing out Carvana.
Uber.
silver,
Oh, silver. Oh, what's that thing? It's
SIL.
SIL.
Sorry, SIL.
Um,
Oh man, I'm thinking futures. My bad.
don't like that one.
Silver's.
That's
Gosh, man, what
SLV.
is silver's?
SLV.
There you go.
This one. That's what I just said.
No, that's not it. That's not
This
it.
ain't it. Okay. I'm just gonna type in silver. How about that?
Yeah, SLV.
Okay. Yeah.
SLV. There,
Yeah.
appreciate you, man.
Yeah, it's like the abbreviation of silver. Silver.
Hey
It
man,
kind of like the
KT,
same.
you clutch, man.
KT. Yeah. That's the KT bag. What's up?
Hey.
Hey. So it's been a while since I looked at this one.
It's doing the gold
Yeah.
just slower.
It's
It
doing
it
the same thing gold though.
it flipped. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
same.
So yeah, this is old right here. All right, so we're gonna do the same little thing. We're gonna look at it. Yep, gold and silver, they do move alike. That is true. Look, yep. Oh my, look, ain't it crazy? Crazy. Or just like
What
gold.
in the wick is that?
That wicked. Look how tall that thing is.
Yeah, that wick nasty.
That's
That thing is
A lot of trap traders
man.
holding the bag.
Yeah,
Woo, I
for
feel sorry for them trap traders. Trap
sure.
buyers. They
Man,
stuck like a motherfucker.
stuck like shiggity
Yeah.
choke. I'm like, dang, what happened? Oh, so
Vicious.
yeah, vicious, right? He was in there, it went, but like, he definitely would have got trapped in there. Like, let me out. That thing, going like the Energizer Bunny. I don't know what is going on here. Boom. Okay. All right. So we gonna make it do what it do. And we're gonna change this color. Let's do green. Yeah. All right. So, ooh, crazy bearish candle on a monthly. That thing been traveling down weekly. Yep. More candles. All righty. 4 hour. All right. This thing been consolidating soon because they always been in a consolidation rally. All right. Well, it has, but probably since this low here, which was February 2nd. It's been in the box. And of course, the 1 hour is more candles, of course. Oh, yep. Look at that. Just sideways, going nowhere. All right. Back to the daily. The daily, my friend. Where my thing at? Okay, here you go. It ran up though. I thought it ran up. What y'all think it's about to do? I mean, that thing looks.
I think it's going to continue to. It's going to start ranging or falling. It's going to range or fall. That's it. It ain't going up for sure.
This one ain't going up for sure. Okay, so check this out. So this one, I'm just gonna draw the fib there. So we got the ABC, 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 ABC.
Down,
Boom. Oh, I always do
lower,
it.
low,
Sorry, y'all.
lower, high.
Right. Like it don't change. I always do that every time. Okay, boom. Now, if it passed this right here. Okay, so this red line, top of the quarterly high, mid, and quarterly low, which is right above the fib level. So I'm just gonna mark them up. I just want to see where the fib levels were in proximity to the quarterlies, which they not far, right? They are not far. And look, the price came to the 38.2 line, which I'm gonna get my other joint, my wordy fib out. Bam. Bam. Oh God. My mouse is just acting up today. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Gonna move you over. Move you over so we can read what it says. Okay. So, all right. Now, yeah, this is normal way to push up, but vertical, this is push down. Shaw, it didn't break that. So right here, so this upside down, this will be pushed down. And this is exactly what it did. It pushed it down and it's supposed to go here. So yep, it hit that. Now it is on its way back to resistance. Wait, no, the midpoint. It passed resistance. Oh, well, yes, this is screaming bearish at that point. Okay, so so since y'all see all this commotion over here, so boom, all this, and finally it broke the resistance line, which means it's headed where? To the green line, the midpoint, and on the fib, yep, they like $1 and some change away. So the fib and the midpoint. Oh, why did I have that right there? It's supposed to be right here. I'm tripping. I don't know. Why did I do that? Okay, boom. Yep, there you go. All right. So these are targets. And actually they can be, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because then it's high low too. Now how far back does it go? Yep. This high low, this level was actually hit. When was that? When was that? That was back in October. Wow. So it hasn't touched this level since October. January, February, March. So that's been 5 months. They've been running up. That's why I had to cool off, make the supply level, and then boom. So what do we have here? This is definitely clearly bearish, 1000%, because it's under the quarterly high, which means it's on the way to the quarterly midpoint, which clearly is pointing down there. Now, once it hits this level, then you're like, okay, for breaks and retest, probably gonna hit the fib level. Break and retest is coming to the quarterly low. Break and retest that, it could go down here. Now, can it go lower? Does it have room to run? Let's see. Of course. Where all of these structure points back here. So it can get low. So before we mark all that up, let's just see what it do first. So these are your things. Well, I'll change this because this will be bye-bye downtrend because it's upside down. So bye-bye downtrend if it comes back up to 100.72. Trend is clear. So let's look at, I just want to see if it's under the ASF range, which I know it is. Oh yeah, under the 50 for sure. That 50 is a done data for me. But yeah, 50 in the 20. And look, on its way, How cool is that the 200 is sitting on the midpoint right here? Once it comes to the 200, you already know it's running to the 800, which is right under TP3, right here, which is the second.
Crazy.
Crazy, right? That is so crazy to me how the EMA just knows. How do you know that? Like, I don't know. That just blows my mind every time. I'm just always like, wow.
To question.
Mm-hmm.
Are you cool with gaps?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. All right, so we're your magical. Oh my lord, magical zone is
Oh yeah, I spelled that wrong. That
likelihood of it coming back up there.
It could.
That's a strong area.
Yes, it is. This right here, because I see it right here.
So before it takes to those few TPs, because it's been on this downtrend for a while. So I'm not going to rip back up, but what goes up must come down, what goes down must come up. And it's been going down for a while. So before it even come to touch those levels, do you feel like it well, I know it's going to come, it needs to create a lower high before I do anything of trying to get into this trade of anything right now. Because I see these lows.
Mhm.
The one thing I know, when the break lows, it's got to retrace. It has to.
Has to. Which is
Now it's where?
like where? Well, you mean when you say where, you mean like how far can it go down?
How far it can come back up to retrace?
To retrace, absolutely. Well, that is a great question. Because for me, because it looked like it's on its way, it got to find support somewhere. So the support could be this mid level, because that's where the 200 is sitting at. Because that would be a good bounce point for it to come back to retrace. Because then it would, it got a gap here and a gap here. And you got a gap here, and you got the gap here, and then you got a gap here. It's like all these gaps in between type vibe. So it's a bunch of gaps. So it could come back to fill those gaps. Absolutely right. How far it's going to go back. But I think at least at the bare minimum, it'll hit this 56.45, which is because it's like right there. And that could even happen tomorrow. Tomorrow's quiet winter. That's when everybody's freaking like running. So that's why it's a lot of puts right now in the market, because it's quiet winter, it's the war, people just doing all type of stuff. So with that being said, it could bounce off of the midpoint and pull back up. It sure could, or it could just keep tanking. You know what I'm saying? So you just have to watch it. Entry point, yeah, definitely I would say at a lower high, because at this point, if you was to hop into this, you would be chasing a falling knife. It's just like, why? But at least, if you want to watch it, which is what I would do, is to see how far is it going to go. Because, I got the targets here. So, yeah, I would just rock it like that. Because the move, if you would have got in, would have been on this candle right here. Or this candle right here, once it gapped down. And that was March 3rd. So, yeah. That would have been a perfect entry to get in around March the 3rd. You missed that? Yeah. Not a good look.
So, do anybody else feel like quiet winching ain't been winching since Trump been back in office?
He said ain't been winching.
Fridays are
Like,
crazy right
I'm just saying, since Orange Clown been back in office, it don't seem like it's been winching.
Right. Right. It's I was thinking you right. But we gonna see tomorrow, because I think tomorrow Jerome Powell speaks too. I don't know if it's 10:30 or 2 o'clock. I forgot. But he speaks sometime tomorrow, and Trump hates him, so that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one for sure. I'm tired of both of them talking.
Right. And like, yeah, that is definitely gonna be interesting for sure. So yeah, this setup is interesting here. So I would just wait, guys. As far as entry, what I'm saying, entry point, because you got the TPs listed here. So I'm just gonna publish this like this. Boom. SLV daily charts. Well, that ain't been winching. That is hilarious, KT. Oh,
was
goodness.
mad as hell September last year. I was like, yo, what the hell is this? Everything just running, making new all-time highs. Ain't nothing winched for a nigga.
I said no.
Bro, nothing.
Good old nothing. Yeah. Yeah, that part. So, yeah. Boom. All right, we'll do like one or two more and call it a night. Call it a
And
night.
it was Czar trade you helped with last week too.
Oh,
Made
yeah.
some head off of that.
You did? Okay, what was it? US, tell me what it is again.
What these are?
US Ezar. That's right.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, the African.
Mm.
I don't know what I did with this. Yeah, it was wait a minute. I'm gonna look at the chart I did last week and then maybe pull it from USD. It is somewhere. Here it is.
Yes.
Okay. So I said, wait for the pullback. Did the pullback come yet? No, I don't know. Let's look. Let me see if I put this. All
Trying
right.
to go. What's his face? I grabbed like a good drop off of that because I'm a scalper.
Right.
So when I saw that morning star come out, I'm like, oh, it's gotta retrace that big old candle. It has to.
Oh yeah, boom. Yep.
Has to. So I caught it at let me see, let me go back. 16.
16. That's somewhere like
Yeah, I caught it at 16 9 16 9 5 80 16 9 5 80 pretty much
like a bit
800.
at the top of the candle. That's dope.
And then
You
my
can
exit was at the bottom of that bullish candle to the left,
right here.
a little
Yeah.
further.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
The bottom one, not that wick, not that candle, the one right before the one, yeah, right there. That's what my TV was.
Oh yeah, smart for sure. Oh yeah, knocked it right out. I see it. Okay. Yeah, you got that morning star for sure. Yep. Come right back down. That's a good look right there. So yeah, this one is still, it doesn't have no higher low, but I think it's on its way down to get the higher low. But this one is still, I would say, wait, to take it up. Because yeah, you took it down, so that was counter trend. But though, from that morning star, like boom, and if it's you gotta take it back out and then put a nice bag on it. You did like a 1 day play on it. Oh no, you scalped it.
Scalped it. Yeah, I scalped it. So my entry was on. This was on yesterday. Today, actually, no. This was like going into today, coming into the A range. I'm sorry, coming into New York from the A range yesterday is when I started charting it out. So that's when I kind of got into the trade. Not kind of. That's when I got into the trade.
Kinda. I got to check for sure. Yep. Yeah. That's
Thank you
amazing.
for that markup for sure.
No doubt. You know what I'm saying? Love the help. Cause look, it rejected the quarterly midpoint. And what I'm saying? It's their bare minimum. It should come back down to this bottom to the 16.54 area for sure. And look like that's where it's on its way to. And that could be the point where the higher low actual form. And that's why I was like, wait for the pullback before you ride it back up. But you can continue to ride it back down on the way down. Because it has to go to that quarterly bottom and it will. Mark my words. But yeah, that one still looks the same. Waiting for the pullback. That was a good markup. I'm like, okay, that's cute. Like, hey.
I had to give my homage. Had to pay my homage. Bow down. Had to bow.
To that. Okay, no worries. There it is for sure. Hats off. Yeah, welcome. So okay, that's what's up. Boom. And the silver. Yep, that was a nice little markup there. So that one's pretty much looked the same. See? And that one's on yep. Cool beans. So still waiting on that. All right, we'll do like one more and then we'll get up on out of here. What y'all got? What y'all got? Anybody still shy? Y'all, we just had a whole conversation, y'all. Boom.
Sorry about that.
Lucy. Okay, boom. Inside of proximity. Okay. Are y'all done? Y'all good? All right. Boom. Well, since no one has any charts, excuse me, I'll post these then.
I'm trying not to be Kobe. I'm trying to pass the ball, and I can name off 12 if ain't nobody got nothing to say. Just saying.
You feel me, man? I got a whole lot.
Thank you. You know, we trying to, let everybody, get their feet wet.
I mean,
There's some stuff over here
they
got me
quite to
stuck
say
in my head,
close
and I
off,
can
go
keep
too
going.
fast, you know what I'm saying? So speak, you know what I mean? What you got?
Let me get a
Let me get a 12-piece lemon pepper.
no. Where do you see? Are you shout out that WDC? I know you still riding.
Oh yeah. They're doing in tomorrow.
Oh, so you are so you got done then?
Tomorrow, the last day of the contract. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo!
You stay into the last day?
Western Digital.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, I'm still in there. That jump up like 4 racks. That was a good call, if I do say so myself. If I do say
You
so
do. Hey.
Hey, yo, this joint is and I'll probably get back in low key, but see, my entry was on this green line because at the time this was the higher low, but clearly it moved. So even so, bam, above the higher low. This one we was waiting for on the USD ZAR. You want that higher low because that fails to go lower and it pushes it up. That's why it's up 4 racks. Look at that. Because that
So you got
was
in the very next day after the
uh
high low?
the higher low was, I remember I just moved it, so it was somewhere over here. I don't remember. Hey, look on the contract. It's on there. It was this month though. It wasn't. I haven't been in it that long. It was like a 2-week contract, but it definitely still has room to run for sure. It was just, I think, because I'm looking at it quiet winter, like I don't know. So if it look crazy tomorrow morning, I'm hopping out. I'm just saying because I'm up 4,000 on it. So I'm like, but that was a great call for sure. That's why I love this fib. You know what I'm saying? The fib is just so clutch, man. That's why I wait for them high lows. It'd be worth the wait. Like it'd be some of them you gotta wait. That's why you put them on the watch list and you set the alert so you ain't gotta keep stalking them and things like that. So yeah, this is perfect. But I think it definitely still has room to run because there's no doubt in my mind it's gonna hit this 354.25. And right now it's at 316. So that is probably like still $30 away. But look at it. I mean, this is a 3-bar play, which is a trend continuation pattern. Let's look that up, shall we? 3-bar play. Y'all know I love those things. 3-bar play. 3-bar play. Right here. That's what we're looking at. Trend continuation. That's what it means. I love those things. When you see that, stay in the trade. It's about to go. It's about to go. So that's what this is right here. Bam. Kid you not. That thing is about to run up a check. I'm just saying. Because that was expensive. That was an expensive contract. But yeah, and my side loss is still underneath here, so nowhere near. It did have a crazy day there, and it did have a crazy day there. Cause them pullbacks be brutal, but when they come back up, that thing. So yes, I gotta see how much percent I'm up on it since, and I can tell you the exact date. I just posted it today. Stock options. Well, Amazon. No. Oh, here you go. It's 45% and got in March 4th. So March 4th was when? Friday. Right here. Yep. Yep, bullish candle. Listen, my rules never change. Because remember, I just moved that mug. So this was the higher low right here. And this is the bullish candle higher than the higher low. Yo. And it ran. It ran up a check.
And you waited for that to close for the day, or did you get in?
I got it on the day. Once it crosses above it for me, because like I look at candles like 1, 2, and 3. And 2 is directional. So if I see it as a directional candle, yes, I'm gonna do it. You can wait. It's cool to wait, but I just like, I want to get in. So, and the first day it was up. It was up like 2,000. It was crazy. But then it like fell right back down. But then it just been going up ever since. Like that was a great call. I'm just saying. That was dope. Yeah. So hopefully somebody got in it with me. I don't know, but I did post it in the chat. But yeah, that thing, yeah, right. Yep, on this day, March 4th. My rules don't change. That's why the fib is so dope. Yo, I love this Fibonacci. I'm gonna put the targets here. I believe that the targets are gonna hit, y'all. I still do. Now, target 2 be a little shaky, you know what I'm saying, sometimes, but you know, tomato, you gotta see. I erase that, but boom. And I even put oh no, that's good. Yeah. Bam. That looks amazing. I mean, it looks like it is well on its way. I'm just saying this is what you call beauty. It's this is a beautiful art project right here. Western Digital. That's right. WDC.
Well, you know, I'll follow your lead. But I got a question for you, Mo. Personal question. Which would you prefer to add to your personal portfolio? WDC or SNDK?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait, I meant to put. Okay, I did. SNDK is running up, but you gotta look. That's we was talking about that the other day. Look at the volatility on them contracts. Let me see if it's still up like that. Because it was like at 111 or 117, something crazy. And I was like, whoa, that is just ridiculous. Because when I forgot it was the beginning of the year, I got an SNDK and that ran up like 10,000 on that contract in like 2 weeks. It was stupid. And then it just kept running. I was like, well, damn, I should have stayed in there. But then I just let it go. But now I'm about to look at the contract now and see. Let's see. SNDK. And let me see what the chart look like because I haven't looked at it in a little minute. SNDK. Lots of. Oh, it looks alike. Yeah. Yeah. I remember. Hold on. They kind of look like they're at the same spot, low key. Like SanDisk Corporation. It got room to run still. But that joint expensive though. That's an expensive contract. Let me see. A lot of them April 17th. Let me just randomly look at. Ooh, woo, they expensive.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Woo, wait.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm good.
But hey,
I'm
he
good.
talked that quick. Boy, he like, nah, I'm good.
I've been looking at SanDisk. I've been watching SanDisk. That shit is ridiculously expensive.
Listen, Linda,
But see,
yeah.
this is the thing about it. When I asked the question, I asked him about getting shares for the buy and hold. I wouldn't attempt the contract on that.
Man, I wouldn't even attempt to buy and hold unless I can get 100.
Right.
Man, like
Okay.
trying to build
That's why I'm
wealth.
looking at WDC, boy. 'Cause I think I know I can get more shares, and it got more upside. 'Cause boy, that's
Yeah, I'm
just
about
right
to
there.
say I would go with something more cheaper than that for the buy and hold. That thing right there. Trying to
Yeah,
build wealth with that on buy and hold, it's gonna take you forever.
that
Know
part.
it.
Yeah, the volatility at 95. I mean, it went down from 111, but anything over 30 is astronomical, and that is just ridiculous.
Yeah, crazy.
That is ridiculous. Like I'm curious to see what the ATR look like on there. I'm just curious. I just want to see. Like seeing this. Where is
I ain't gonna lie though, I'm waiting for them things to fall like a motherfucker because the way they've been running that
yeah,
MU STX since last year, like it's ridiculous.
it's ridiculous. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, this time last year, SanDisk and MU, them shits was trading under 100.
Wasn't it though? I don't know why the ATR ain't pop up, but yeah. I don't know. But I know that with these things looking crazy, yeah. And saying this is going to pay you for sure, but the volatility is just retarded and the
And
contracts are hella expensive.
that thing gonna play with your emotions. It'll drop $70, $80 in a day, and then the next
Uh-uh.
day
Don't
it'll
don't
go
don't
back up.
shortchange it. Don't shortchange it. It gonna drop 100.
Oh, my bad, my
Yeah,
bad,
put some respect on that other
my
30.
bad. I gave it 80. My bad. Yeah, that motherfucker will drop 113 on you.
Man, I
Woo!
miss trying to fall off the wagon, boy. I'll be right back.
Man. Yeah, you looking
Getting
at
a
your
double.
account like, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Ooh, oh, you're
And
like,
then
dang.
what pissed me off about it is it won't give me no 0-day contracts on it or no weekly play. It's like, nah, the dude,
Nah,
you only starting
Nah, you
at a
gotta lock
month.
in.
Yeah,
period.
it wants you to lock in for that. I'm like, damn, I can't do no weekly.
Nah, fam.
Nah, they
It
like,
ain't
nah, fam. We already know what you're trying to do. We moved
right.
too much for that. You trying to catch a 20K out of us in a week? We ain't letting you do that.
Like, nah, bro. What you doing? That ain't
Hey,
popping.
K, you jump in that right there and it drop that 100, boy. You man, lose their mind, like boy.
Woo! He ready
That's
to knock
why.
somebody
That's
out.
why I wouldn't even touch it. I wouldn't even touch it on. Yeah, I couldn't do it. It
I'm
moved too
almost
crazy
like
for
that with
me.
MU, to be honest. I don't really play MU like that. I watch it.
MU different though. Like it'll cap off at about $40, $50 on the up move or down. It ain't
Mhm.
doing 100. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I
Yeah.
could deal with that, and it ain't as expensive. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I don't mind paying $3 grand for a contract, but that's like my max.
That's the absolute max.
I'm not paying no more than $3 grand for a contract.
Yep. Cause listen, cause you ain't trying to be down that again. Look at it.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? That is nope. Look at
yeah, that
that.
shit ugly, ain't it? It's
Woo!
ugly, ain't it?
Usually, yeah, that is just wow.
Hey, hey, K, is Southwell trying to make a comeback?
Look at it.
Man,
Mm,
look, I be going to this every day, and
right.
no matter what, I don't feel safe with nothing, and that's why I said futures. It is like you understand me? I right now I'm sitting down besides
Come on.
Carvana type shit. Like, nah, I'm good. Futures where it's at for me. If I'm good. Futures got me.
Telling
I ain't got
you.
to worry about no time decay, none of that. I know what I'm risking every contract, all that.
Mm. And Dell is up
Come
too.
on to the dark side, brother. Come on, man. It's beautiful over here in Futures Land.
You did.
Hella
Beautiful.
beautiful. Hey, that's what I'm finding out. I wish I would have learned futures before options, but it is what it is. I'm here now.
That's right. Welcome to the family.
Hey,
You ain't
Hey.
got to worry about contract changes. Once you realize on TradingView, you just stay on that little exclamation mark and change for you. All
Mm.
that, man. Beautiful.
beautiful.
Beautiful. Absolutely. And look, that
That's why
number.
I got smack and goal yesterday, because, yeah.
Oh, so the relative volume, y'all. Whoever in the Carolina blue,
Ooh,
this
Carolina.
Carolina blue got mad contract. That's where the market is trading at the most. 3.5. Well,
Okay, okay.
wait, let me pull it down. Okay, right. So the numbers over here. This is the Carolina blue over here.
Hey, real quick, MU, I don't even know how'd you do that. I don't know nothing about that. It's my first time seeing this.
This is an
How'd you do
ancient Chinese secret. Listen, I be dropping gems
I
on
know
here.
you
That's
do.
what
That's
I
why I rock
do.
with you.
You know
You
what I'm
know.
saying?
You
You know
know.
what I'm
You
saying?
know.
the
That's why I
Shaolin.
rock with the moo.
She's a Shaolin monk from the Shaolin Temple.
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's over here, right here. Over here. So, you just scroll down. You click on this little button here and scroll down, and there it
Oh,
is.
okay. Right there in my face. Every time when I go right there to change the goddamn performance. It's
Yeah,
been in
there
my
you
face the
go.
whole time. I just never
Scroll
played
down a
with it.
little more. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you. Good
no
luck,
doubt.
MU.
No
So
doubt.
are you saying that you just do the stuff that Trap showed in the class and you don't experiment with the FinViz at all?
Nah, I experiment with it. I just never I never had a reason to click on any of that other shit because
Oh,
I
I
was
click on it just because I'm
Like,
bored.
you like,
I
all right.
was I was like strictly going to it to see what the market was rewarding for whatever time frame I was looking for. So I never really clicked on none of that other shit.
Yeah,
Boom.
I be bored. I just be trying stuff.
Yep, why not? That's how I found it. So
Let's
two.
see what this do.
Right. So it's a lot of people in NEM, a lot of people in EXE, anything 2.5 and over. That's where like a lot of the people are trading at today. Now this can change tomorrow when you wake up. You be like, oh, okay. But
Well,
this.
actually, you could change the time frame on it, can't you? To go for the weekly.
I mean, yeah, you could. I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
yeah.
whatever.
She's just
But
saying.
yeah, I'm just saying. I just saying. Just to let you know, like you want to see where people trading at. This how you look at it. Right here. It's right here. You know what I'm saying? Then you can go right back to the regular old degular, Regular, degular,
The regular schmegula.
Right. But some people, it's buku people in that MU for sure. Like that one is a
Yeah. Out of all
wow.
of them crazy ass stocks, MU would probably be the only one I would put my money
Did
on.
you see
But
how that thing bounced back today? It was down like 35, almost $40 at one point.
hey, that thing
Today?
bounced bike.
What?
Bike. All the way bike.
Well, I saw that joker there. I tried to get in it, but I don't like the delta theta ratio. It's like it sucks on a lot of them.
Oh, bad
So
time.
you say and spell back and bike the same way?
Yeah,
I just had to
damn,
ask.
damn right, damn right.
I'm from Arizona, so I be
So was
liking
that
some of
the
that
same
shit.
or?
Bike.
Boom, bike. Yeah, that thing went all the way up, came down, and just been consolidated after hours. So yeah, Micron is interesting. So in that daily, yeah, it's running up for sure.
When I first joined your first live, I automatically thought that was your favorite stock to trade just because your name was Moo. I was like, oh yeah, MU must be her shit. She must be killing MU all day, every day. I ain't lying. I'm dead serious. I said MU must be her favorite stock to trade. She be killing them.
I look at it sometimes. That good old Minecraft. Yeah, it's some reason it's real popular right now.
Yeah.
Everybody, so it's like, okay. And we didn't do it.
Hey. Then I come to Invest Fest, you got it on your license plate. I said, yeah, she murdering they ass.
Period. You see it?
Yeah, I seen it.
That is funny. That is definitely my license plate. Boom. So everybody know when they honking at me, like, don't be honking at Moo. Don't do that.
She got that Micron Techron up in there.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that.
Ooh, extreme fear. That's yeah.
Wowzer.
This is the time to be greedy.
Right. Rack up. Let's buy it at a discount.
Discounts.
Discount is coming because quiet with you, man. That's why I wanted to show you all this. This extreme fear.
Hopefully it winch this time and don't do no fuck shit.
Well, a lot of stocks is down right now because of it. So what? Like I said earlier, it might not be winching on that Trump man in there, the war going on and all that.
Man.
Just killing folks over there. That's just crazy, man. He blew up the girls' home. That's just
shit
it's
just wild.
It's wild for sure. Yep. A month ago. Extreme fear.
I always think, will it ever be in my lifetime that America is not number one? Like, they gonna figure out a way to get the bombs to the U.S.?
Yeah.
That's gonna be hard for them though.
Well,
That's a whole conversation for a whole nother day.
Bro, your voice on it with it.
Oh my
Right.
boy.
Right. It was like he in the radio, like.
Hey, you hear his voice? The way he said that shit.
Tony Brown. Like.
My bad. I ain't mean to come in like that, but I'm just saying. We had a podcast, the Moo podcast. We had to talk. What we doing?
Turn up and talk some stock. That's right. We'll do the virtual podcast. Hey, time to shine.
Hey, you know, special guest appearance, KT Tactical every now and then.
Oh, he gonna bring the dogs.
Hey, with the extra special guest appearance to T'Challa.
Right.
He gonna talk real shit.
Hey, ain't nothing to it but a plan. I'm just
Y'all
saying.
should see how he looking at me right now. Like, bitch ass nigga, you talking about me? You know I'm ready to go outside.
Oh, like daddy, get me outside. Yeah, we can do that, yo. That's a good idea. Boom. We gonna see it. All right, we gonna see it.
Yo, Mew, do you got merch?
Yes, I do. I got to post it.
Yeah, because you know, shit, you see how I be buying other people merch. You know damn well I'll buy your shit up too.
Period. Okay, for sure. Yes. I gotta get I'm actually doing a photo shoot in like a week or so. So yes, I got you.
Hey.
For sure. Yes. Y'all stay tuned in for the merch.
Yeah.
Yo, for sure. I appreciate it.
For sure. Need that.
I could switch up my wardrobe.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. I got you, boo. Appreciate it. So I'm gonna post these in the Discord. It is 8:30. You know what I'm saying? So Monday, y'all want to tap into the chart check. Boop. Hit us up. Nah, we gonna get up out of here. And everybody have a great weekend. Thank y'all so much for rocking in with the kid. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
You guys are awesome sauces right there. So yeah, I'm gonna post these in the thing under the Thursday link. I know where it go.
Yep.
All right, y'all. So y'all have a